Alright, what's up YT? So as everybody who plays MLB The Show knows, today Team Affinity Season 3 has finally came out. Everybody's been waiting on it. Finally something new to grind. Everybody's hyped. But I think this is the biggest game-breaking thing in the game that has happened to date. Honestly, it's sick. There's a ton of insane cards. I'm going to run through those. But I'm also going to run through what it kind of did to the market, because it kind of crashed a lot of big cards. So to start off, I just want to show Mike Trout, even like these big name guys who didn't even get a card. His live series went all the way down to a 393k. I'm pretty sure if we can, I know you can look up online his chart. I'll try to put that in right now, but I know this guy was at like 500 plus k just recently. He didn't even get a card and his thing went down because the thing just offers so many amazing cards and just makes some cards like this not even needed. Also, another legend of the game right now, Jacob deGrom, his live series down a ton because he actually got a 99 card for this All-Star game. He's not even playing, which kind of sucks, but he got a 99 card. Honestly, probably going to be one of the best pitchers in the game. I think the stats compared to this, I'll put them up on screen, but the stats on this one are crazy compared to the new one. But everybody right now, I think this is a great time to buy these players. Get your Chipper Jones, get your David Ortiz, go get them, because now everybody is super cheap. But apart from that, let's go through every card that came out today. We have a lot of good ones. Starting off, kind of a weak one, the Cedric Mullins. It's a good 98, great contact hitter, decent with the power, but the fielding's not amazing, not a great card. This Rafael Devers is pretty solid, max contact, or max power versus righties, pretty good contact, solid overall defense. This is a pretty solid third base card, which I feel like a lot of people could add. This looks like a fun one to use. 98 overall Aaron Judge. The power is insane, almost maxed out for lefties. The contact is up there. The defense is honestly anything you could ask for. This is going to be one of the better right fielding cards in the game. I feel like this card is going to be a blast to use. For these last two, not too solid or not too bad of cards here. Contact versus righties a little low, but every other stat is looking great. Defense looking great. Overall solid catcher here, but I think one of the lower cards of the tech. And not a bad overall Teoscar Hernandez, but I don't even think it's the best right fielder of this choice. So that's the AL East. I mean, even these affinities offer so many more things too, like all these other packs, space packs. These players go for about 30k. A lot of stubs can be made here. A ton of other packs that you can just pull random stuff from too. Anyways, onto the AL Central, the one I'm most excited for. Look at this bad boy. Where is he at? Jose Ramirez. 98 overall. Max contact versus power versus righty. Sorry. Power versus lefty is a little low, but the contact's great. He's kind of like that Ramon Laureano card where the power and contacts are flipped. But overall, solid card. Pretty decent fielding. Honestly, the Rafael Devers might be better, but I'm so excited to use this card. Got this Carlos Rodon. Honestly, looking like a solid pitching card. Overall, the stats are amazing. Great Salvador Perez card here. Diamond defense, diamond hitting. Powers are insane, especially versus lefties. You're going to destroy lefties. He's got max contact and power. And he's also got very solid defensive stats. Nelson Cruz, this one looks like a blast to use. He's just, overall, obviously, everybody knows him as a DH, just power hitter. Great contact versus lefties, decent versus righties. Obviously, the fielding isn't going to be great. I don't know why he's right field or left field. That kind of sucks. Well, I kind of wish you could put him at first. But great hitting card. Going to be fun to try this one out. And then there's Gregory Soto. Not honestly, I think it's a 95, probably the lowest of the bunch. But still a very solid relief pitcher. That's what a lot of people need. Very solid. Got a sinker slider. Good pitch mashup. Overall, great card here. And to cap off the AL, we got started off with the West. Matt Olson 98. This is going to be a heavy power hitting card and pretty solid overall defense. Honestly, the arm is 54 though, not great. But the power of this card is just going to be crazy. You're going to be able to destroy the ball with this guy. You can play him at right field or first base. Adolis Garcia, another center field. This is probably what's helping Trout go down a little bit. But overall, amazing hitting card. Not great in the field, but decent speed and steal. Can get around the bases good. Overall, a solid card. Another starting pitcher here, got very solid attributes. I really don't like the repertoire though. But overall, a pretty solid card. I'm sure a lot of people will be using it and it's going to be pretty good. Now we got a Michael Brantley left field. Overall, amazing contact hitting card. Not great on the powers. Solid overall defense too. Not the best of the group though. And finally, this Jared Walsh, which is amazing hitting versus everything but contact versus lefties. And not not too great of defense, so honestly not a great card. Kind of wish it was a Trout, but that would be not smart at all. Kick off the NL, we got the East. I think the big boy card everybody's going to be talking about, the 99 DeGrom. That's going to crash his live series card, but crazy. Get another 99 starting pitcher. Stats on it are insane. I mean, compared to the other one, they're just way better. Great pitch mashup. This guy's going to be killer in ranked. You also get this 98 Trey Turner, which is very good. He's got 99 speed, 92 steal, 99 base running aggressive. This is just going to be annoying to play against. Great contact, decent power, decent defense. This is going to be a lot of people's shortstop. Got this Ozzy Albies diamond defense, diamond hitting too. Guy just crushes lefties, so maybe just use him versus lefties, and his defense is off the charts. REALMUTO, I think this is actually a very solid catcher for some people. The contact versus righties is great. Lefties is not really there, but defense is overall one of the best in the game, and the righties is stellar. And Trevor Rogers for the Marlins, not honestly a great pitcher. Well, great pitcher, but not a great card. I don't really like the repertoire. The stats are pretty solid though. On to the NL Central. Really solid relief pitchers here. Couple choices here. We got Craig Kimbrell to start off. Don't really like the pitch mashup, but overall the stats are insane. Maxed out hitting, maxed out strikeouts. I mean, this guy's just going to be a pain to hit against. Going to be one of the best relievers in the game, honestly, probably. It's going to be annoying to hit. He's going to have great strikeout rate. Josh Hader, another one I'm looking forward to using. Like the mashup a little bit better. Got the same stats almost, but better. I think this card actually is a little bit better. Got this 98 Castellanos, and it's going to be one of the best hitting cards in the game. Contacts are both maxed out, basically. Powers are up there as well. The defense isn't great, but this guy is just going to match anyone he plays against. Alex Reyes, I think the lowest card of the group, but still got pretty insane stats and a great pitch mashup. I actually think this guy might be one of the better closing pitchers of the whole Affinity. And then this Adam Frazier, who's a great all-around card. Powers are not there, contacts are there. Defense is insane. Finally, to cap it off, we have the West. First off with this 98 Kevin Gausman. Love the look of this card so far. Decent repertoire. It's got some insane stats. It can last you the whole game. It's going to be one of the best pitchers of the group. Jake Cronenworth, diamond hitting, diamond defense. Not great power versus lefties, but besides that, the card is insane. He's also got a pretty solid overall steal and a ton of secondary positions. Even a relief pitcher, which I don't really understand, but kind of cool. But he can play all around the infield, literally. Eduardo Escobar, another diamond. Obviously, the defense is great. Speed is decent. And this guy is just a straight power hitter, so his powers are both great. Contacts are decent, but at least the powers are there. Connect with one, he's going to kill it. Chris Taylor, I think a lot of people are excited to see this one. The contact and power versus lefties is great. The contact and power versus righties is meh. Defense is great. 78 speed, not bad. I think a lot of people are going to like to see this. This guy can play literally anywhere you need him to. Second base, third base, shortstop, left, right, and center. Anywhere you need him. Overall, great card. And finally, this Marquez. It's got a great mashup, pretty solid stats, but not the best pitcher we've seen of the group. Overall, though, I do think these affinities are going to have some controversy because they really messed up the market, but it's just going to change the game. I mean, everybody's going to have some of these cards like this DeGrom, and we're just going to see a bunch of the same people, but it's going to be pretty fun to use a bunch of them as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drop a sub, like if you enjoyed. I'll leave my Discord in the description. Shout out for watching, guys. One of the biggest updates I've ever seen. So much to go over. Can't wait to be testing out some of these new guys.